Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Gaming with me, Will KHTV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which isn't a lot of talent, but a whole lot of Gathering Storm. But it's not a Gathering Storm, it's basic rules, but the storm is brewing. I'm going to be going to war at some point here, but I'm going to try to get myself in better position first, especially better position with amenities. This is, whoa, sorry about that. This is a conquest only victory conditions on the mountain map, hence the name Mountain Conquest. There are no city-states, there were no barbarians. Just mono, and my one of the monos is gone. So it's mono right now. Let's end this turn. There is also no turn limit. If you look in the upper right, you'll see it's turn 128 out of nothing. Oh, they're still at war with each other. That is so cool. Do I get to see a fight? You guys gonna fight? Darn it! Now I see an agent was captured. He is not going to give that back to me. What would it take? Yeah, you're not willing to trade. I know. Can I ask you to kill him? Is that something I can offer? My offer is kill the guy, please. If I had one of his spies, but I don't have. I've killed a couple, but I haven't couple spies. Okay, so I can't make another spy while one is in captivity. All I can do is try to trade for one. Or capture the city where he happens to be held, but I mean he can move him, right? And NUSAT, where is NUSAT? I mean, I'm going to wipe him out eventually, but I have to. It's a conquest victory. Or NUSAT is the name of the spy. Can I see where he's being held? He's being held there in Bagulum. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Can I do the trade for spy from this menu? There's no way really of knowing where he is. I mean, I don't know. If I take that city, does that free the spy? Or do I have to, like, completely wipe him out to get the spy? Like I said, not gonna matter. Gonna wipe him out anyway. Conquest victory. Oh, they made peace. That's too bad. That's definitely too bad. I still know how soon this alliance is going to end. How is my relationship with them right now? It doesn't tell me. Access level is top secret because we're allies. I still have a pretty heavy warmongering penalty. We had troops on their border, but I moved them. So I should be getting kept a promise. I do have kept a promise. But I'm still getting -1 for having troops. They are disliked by civilization with low science. We are winning, they fear us. No warmongering. Yeah, well, sorry. How do they even know I'm winning? Because there's no point being kept. Oh, it's based on military strength I'm leading? Well, that makes sense. Yeah, he's next. Military strength 245. Really? What? They were like at 500. What happened? No wonder they got peace. Okay. Yeah, if I lose that alliance, I'm going to regret having moved all my troops away from that border. If he suddenly decides, you know what, that's a nice city you got there that you took. I'll take it. Okay, campus. 9 of 10. Let's do a sewer first, and then do a library. And then do a lighthouse. I can use the housing. And then probably a commercial hub. I'll wait until all that's done. Builder! You were gonna clear that? Correct? Yes. Get that Eiffel Tower going. Try to do this right. I accidentally was it something? Move this back. This is the most important thing to me. I need the amenities to be able to go to war. Okay, what am I down to? 6 turns. And yes, they're going to lose population, but I will get that first, and then I can go off of production concentration. Okay, 6 turns is only 2 more chops. So I'll get this chop. This guy won't even have time to go here. Probably. You now, they really need food, so you need to come down here. And before I lose the opportunity and forget and not have the money for it, do I go ahead and buy that last one? I mean, I might as well. It'd be more efficient to just do them all in order, even though that's more important. Okay. I have them on pro-growth right now because they said they were starving when I took that off. Is that going to change? Because now they're growing in 2 turns. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Oh, well, they have the, did they just get the sewer? They must have just got the sewer. Maybe the turn before, who knows? They don't need a sewer, so they probably got the sewer. Maybe, I don't know. Zoo? Yeah, I don't know why they were on, like, we're starving. That was weird. Okay, you are actually going to stay here because you're going to join with that next guy when he comes out. He's taking a long time to come out. 6 turns. But that's okay. 6 turns is fine. I can wait 6 turns. You... Maybe let's not just drive right through their land. I mean, I do have open borders, but... he will eventually tell me he's had enough of me. But I'm already denounced, so I'll just ignore the request. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to go to war. I could say I'll do as I please, because then I won't get more. Well, if I say I'll do as I please, how does it work? If I ignore, he gets mad no matter what? No, if I say I'll do what I please, that declares war. So I can ignore the request. I won't make a promise that I won't do it anymore. I think. I don't know. We'll see what the options are when I get there. Okay, and you are in a good position now. So you can just move one more and then go on alert. Actually, you know, scouting out this area a little bit would be good, because if his troops come from somewhere, they're going to come from over here. So, I mean, I don't know. He might have cities down here, a city down here by now, but I don't think that's okay. And quick check on my city status. I've got 6 horses now, but that's I get good stuff for horses besides just the horses. But I got 2 of everything. I don't know where coal is yet. I will find that out soon, though, I think. Yes, in 1 turn. So I do have some builders. The coal is less important, though, because I'm not making any battleships or anything. Coal is required for something else, but I don't remember what it is. But we'll cross that bridge when we see it. When we find it. Something like that. Okay, now that's what just what I was talking about. This was important because of the extra production to the mine unit more than anything else. Factory is nice, coal is nice, but okay. One place where I have coal right now. So I might actually prioritize that over, because I think this guy only has 3 builds left. Yes, so I will might prioritize that over this farm. But let's see if I can find other places that have coal, because it only shows me if it's actually in my territory, not if it's close to my territory. Like I said, the coal is not that important to me at this point. But coal is really hard to... Whoa, here we go. Is that within 3? It is. Okay. Cool. Oh, I was saying, that would be a great place to get it from. Oh yeah, he's working on the... Okay, you, let's actually do the builder. Then the spy. And then he can come down here and get that coal. 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah. I'll have to buy the spaces, but I will have the money by then to do that. So I won't even need to get that coal out of that guy. Although, like I said, I don't think I have anything that needs coal right now. Does it? Is there any way I can pick that up? Probably not. Didn't think so. Stop scrolling. Well, I'll stop when it gets to the top. I mean, I know I need coal for the ironclad. Right? And then for... I don't need coal for the submarine, that's for sure. There's another ship that comes after that needs coal. But I don't think I need coal. Is it? I need oil. Okay. There isn't a lot that needs coal because you get oil like pretty quickly. They increased the need for coal with the expansion kits because in factories and stuff, but I'm playing with the standard rules. So. These don't need coal. They're too early. Yeah, they're before industrialization, so you couldn't need coal. This needs coal. But I'm playing on a mountain map, so I don't really need it. And now this stuff is too advanced for coal, right? So, yeah, Coal is of very little use to me, other than to have it as a resource to maybe trade or something. Yeah, and now, like, helicopters, they probably need oil, right? No, they just need gold. What upgrades to helicopter? Cavalry? Huh. I'm not going to build 2 aerodromes anytime soon, but... Oh, that's the one I was thinking that... Cavalry? Cavalry? Cavalry. Okay. If I built 2 aerodromes, I would get that immediately. Do I need... I don't need an aerodrome to... I don't need it to upgrade my cavalry. The cavalry is very weak. So it'd be nice to upgrade them. I do have 1 cavalry army right now. Oh, it's actually asking me to choose one right now. I feel like this would be a good one. But it's going to take 12 turns. But I'm not likely to get 2 aerodromes built in 12 turns, so I might as well. I mean, this, you know, for a domination victory, whatever it's called, conquest victory. But yeah, that makes the most sense. Upgrade my cavalry. And it doesn't require anything to build except gold. 7 gold. Maintenance, which is a lot. But I have... eventually, I've got another cavalry coming out after this Eiffel Tower. And that's where I'm going to make the army here. But then... yeah, and that'll... the Eiffel Tower should be built before... yeah, it's only 4 turns now. Excellent. It's actually only going to be 1 turn now. Oh, if I could get that chopping a little bit sooner. If I lose this now in 1 turn, boy, will I be mad. He can't get there this turn. I'll especially be mad because of this thing. Oh, could he have just built a mine? He could have just built a mine there that turn. Darn. Which would have given me a little bit more production. It wouldn't have chopped the thing out. I don't think it'd still be 1 turn. So. Oh, there's coal here. Okay. So that's something he can do instead of the chop, or in addition to the chop. Buy it from this city. Let's buy it now, because I have it right away. But like I said, I don't really need the coal. But, you know, that's okay. It's production. There's good stuff for production over here, too. Bananas! That's the place where I wanted. Yeah, he's going to use his last build on the dyes. What is he working on next? nothing. Okay. There is a lot of stuff to be built there. I just realized. Bananas, bananas, bananas. Oh, that was a captured place, too. Yes, everyone needs amenities. Sorry, can't help you right now. One turn. Yeah, they need housing pretty bad. They're on restricted growth as it is now, so not much I can do yet. Everybody needs housing. Bank built! Okay. Stock exchange. And then sewer, probably. Right? They don't necessarily need a sewer yet, but it's always useful to add. And you were going to go ahead and do the dies here. Oh, more gold. That's what it's about. More gold. Oh, I've got an industry opportunity now. And I do have a builder coming, so that would be a good place to put the industry. Yeah, I have that thing set, not because I really wanted to play with it, because there was a bug in it that I wanted to check to see if I was able to fix. And I was not. I uninstalled and reinstalled the DLC that opens up the corporations, industries, and monopolies thing. Add-on mode, whatever it is called. And I played my last game with that on purpose, and I ran into a bug where you could not actually build a product even when you met all the criteria. And I looked, and on Reddit somebody said, yeah, it's a bug, but then it was fixed. And I thought, you know, you have to uninstall and reinstall. And I thought, well, yeah, that's probably only fixed on PC, or maybe it was fixed and then broken again. But I would test it, so I uninstalled, reinstalled. But that game, I didn't have any more opportunities. Or maybe I did and it was still broken, but I thought, well, maybe it's broken on that save file. I'll have to start a new game. So rather than just starting a new game and sitting there playing on my own, I figured I'd throw it in on this game. Which is what I did. You're going to get there in one turn, so I don't have to buy it. 4 turns. Okay. I'm not going to buy it. Well, that's going to be really nice. I could buy it. It's going to be more gold per turn. Get it 4 turns sooner is probably not worth the 95 gold, but then if I do that, it'll grow on its own to someplace else sooner. Right? I'll get a jump start on the sheep or something. So yeah. Probably not worth it, but I've got wheat, I've got sheep. Then it's gonna grow to next. But it costs the same amount, whether it grows to or not. So, I mean, buying these, I'll probably end up buying these anyway. This is a camp or a pasture? It's a pasture. It's a farm now. Yeah, I did not put that card in to say 20% discount. I have the card in for the builders, and I still keep thinking maybe I should have done that. Discount on buying tiles. Okay, so I do not need that chop anymore. So I was going to come here and do that instead. That will be one of my coal. And you are actually going to keep going to scout, as were you. That might be a good place to stop. If he starts gathering at my border, I'd kind of like to know that. I'm gathering at his border right now. He hasn't said anything about me here. You do still have open borders with this guy? Yeah. Okay, making sure. I'm allied, but I don't know if the open borders will still go away. Okay, you are going on alert here. Close enough that I can combine with that other guy when he comes out. Awaiting assignment. Gain sources. Okay, next turn. Whoa, settler here. Okay. Well, he's just gonna settle someplace, but where could he settle? Okay, he can't settle there now, so I don't have to panic about buying that. He could settle here. So if he settles there, where could he settle? That's out of range. Right. So if he settles here, he won't be able to get that space. And if he does settle there, I'll see him and be able to buy more spaces if I need it. And then other than that, up here, in here, those are already 3 away. I mean, I'll see him if he starts coming here, and then I can react accordingly at the time. In here, that's already bought out pretty well. This is not bought out as well, but he can't settle 1, 2, 3. Yeah. The things to buy is spaces right adjacent to where he can settle, if I can buy them, because then he won't get that spot if he settles there. But if it's 2 away, I'll see him settle, and then I can buy it at that time. That's my thinking. Hopefully I'll see him when he settles. So, yeah, he's going to settle up here somewhere, which is fine. You were going to build the rice here. I've got 1 coal coming. I can get coal here, so I may not need that place that had all the coal. Did I buy the spaces already? I hope I didn't, but maybe I did. I don't need to buy that, because I'll have all the coal. I don't think I did buy that place. Where is the place with all the coal? North of a city somewhere. Get rid of that so I don't accidentally click on a space. Send the builder off somewhere in the wrong direction. Okay, there. He's going there. He's going there. Where was it? There was a city that had all this coal just north of it. Ah, here. Okay. So, I don't need this. And do I still put that builder on the queue? Is it from here I had it on the queue? Oh, I had it at Roll City. Yeah, I don't need it on the queue. Although, you know, builder's always useful. There's lots of stuff here that needs to be built. Yeah, I'll just leave the builder and I'll move him down here. I won't need to build a coal there, so I won't need to buy it. So I'm glad I didn't buy the spaces in advance. I don't need it. No, I hit the wrong button at the wrong time. I started a new turn. Well, that's okay. I did want a new turn. I would have been really mad had I been planning on at the end of an episode. But I hit the wrong button all the time. Okay. Who needs housing? You need housing. You're already on slowed growth, which is okay. Why didn't I get the thing yet? Yes! Good. That's my fascism. Why don't I have the Eiffel Tower yet? I do. You told me I lost it. Did I switch out of it by accident? Did it switch out of it? This happened once before. Did I get the Eiffel Tower or did I lose the Eiffel Tower? Was it in Lisbon? No, it wasn't in Lisbon. Here. I got it! Why didn't I get a, No, it's still under construction. Okay, it's almost there. It's only one turn to go. But this builder can't go here and build it this turn, but I did just move him last turn, didn't I? If I had moved him there last turn, I'd be able to build him this turn, right? So I could get it one turn. I've made so many mistakes on this thing. Well, I just have to hope that I don't lose it on the last turn. That would be so embarrassing. Okay, you need housing, and then you can do your stock exchange. I mean, it's embarrassing because I've messed up and lost turns here, all over the place. So if I lose it by one turn, it'll be infuriating is what it will be. I could tell if somebody else was building it if I looked around very carefully. Because they would have to get it, like, theirs would have to be almost complete too. But I don't think anyone else is building it. I hope not. That would be so bad. Okay. You then... If you go here, could you do a chop right now? No, that's not important. Where? Come here. Do this. Builder's coming out there, but he's got other things to do down here. He's got bananas. You there. How much more gold was that? Was that any more gold, or was it just production? I don't know. It felt good. Get the diamonds. Okay. Okay. I can do another industry here. I might as well take advantage of these, right? Since, I mean, I do have the thing. I don't know if the AI ever does industries. The computer opponent. Did you build? Oh, yes, you were coming here to do the coal, right? Yes. Very important. I guess you could do horses on the way. I mean, it's not very important. That's just the whole thing is it's not very important. Do the horses on the way. You there. You were scouting. Does that leave a hole? It does leave a hole, but that's okay. You will also probably leave a hole. But that's okay. And then probably stay there. He's not said a word to me. I'll go this way. He's already denounced me, so maybe that's why. Trader! You probably have a route to repeat. See, no, it's telling me gold, but I know I've got more gold available. Let's trade with the other guy. Okay. Now will I get the... Other players are taking their turns. I will get it next turn. It's a little small turn. Okay, yes. This guy and this guy were meeting up. So you come here. And you are still moving. You don't have a move this turn. Okay, I should have enough time. Eiffel Tower, please.
I ought to be jealous of the tower.
Goodness. It's like, wait,
She's
I didn't
more
see
famous
it.
than I am.
Yes, that's so nice. +2 amenities in every city. That is the best.
If you can walk away
That is
from
the
a landing,
best.
it's a good landing.
And
If you use the
I can
airplane
do
the next
planes
day,
now.
It's an outstanding landing.
I can do an aerodrome. And wasn't that a bonus for something? I gotta check and see. Was that a bonus for something that I wanted? Yeah, build 2 aerodromes. But I don't think I could get the aerodromes that fast. Let's just see. 5 turns. Yeah. It actually could work. If I could get 2 of them in 5 turns. How much does it knock off? It would knock off, and I just started this, so it would knock off 4 turns. It would take me 5 turns to knock off 4 turns. So it's not worth it. Alliance expired. Please accept another alliance. You're still friendly. Okay. And alliance? What do you want this time? Oh, I was afraid of that. How about... open borders for both of us? Take off the alliance. $4 gold, huh? Okay. He might do an alliance next turn now that I have open borders with him. That's what I'm hoping. He won't do it again. We're friends. Got open borders. Tech boost flight. City needs food. Right. So I can get rid of this thing now. Beautiful. And needs housing. They're on slowed growth. Okay. Now, before I do anything else, let me check the city status. How am I doing on happiness? Still a bunch of people displeased, which I'm not surprised. I've got a lot of people, but nobody is worse than displeased. So the status right now is normal on amenities. Oh, I got one people that have accelerated growth, huh? They have 7 population and 9 housing, and they're accelerated growth? They're right on the edge. How are they accelerated growth with only 9 housing? Is it because they're happy? Does that also affect the does happiness also affect the growth as well as the production? Interesting. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. You don't really need a sewer yet. But let's do the library first. Builder, you were gonna come down here. How long have I had this here when I've already had the commercial hub? I don't know, but I've gotten rid of it now. Yeah, you were coming over here. To here. Whoa, really? No way. Yeah, let's not go that way. You're not going through anybody. Okay. You. Come here. You. Come here. And then next turn, I'll be able to move this guy up and then combine with that guy, and we'll have an army. And you did your diamonds, but you were going to build an, go ahead and build an industry here, because that gives me another gold, and actually more food. And you were going to build whatever you build for this, a pasture. And then next turn, you will build a mine for the coal. You are gonna go ahead and go on alert, as are you. You are going to go ahead and see what's here now. Okay, and now that's the end of this turn, and I don't know if I'm going to have enough time for another turn. I think I'm going to end this here, but I'll look around at some status stuff first. 10 out of 10, okay. That's good. Spy, I've got another spy. Oh, will he do a trade now? What would it take? Yeah, I think so. I've got another spy in production, right? Let's make sure I don't accidentally hit the X button. I'll be very mad if I do. I'm pretty sure I have another spy somewhere in production, but I probably think I have something ahead of it, which is fine. Oh, I got it right here. Spy. Okay. Wall City. I'll get it soon. Will you do an alliance now? Whoa! How did I bang my microphone cord there? I was leaning back, so. Oh, okay. Sorry about the sound there. Yeah, okay. For a second I didn't hear. I wasn't talking and I didn't hear myself. I was like, oh no, what's the deal? Yeah, I don't necessarily see anything else to look for, so I'm just gonna do a side off here. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I will be looking to see if there's someone to raid. If you're watching on YouTube, though, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is Iowa time, which is much easier to type than Minnesota, which is where I'm at. That is midnight in the UK, 0600 the next day in Bangladesh, and noon the next day in New Zealand. All four corners of the time zone Earth. And yeah, twitch.tv/rollcage_TV. You need the underbar there as it shows you in the lower left corner of the screen. If you want to catch the show live sometime, I love it when people show up and chat, even when they just lurk. I love that too. But I especially love it when people chat. And if you're watching on Twitch, again, youtube.com/@rollcagetv, no underbar on YouTube. And yeah, that's I already mentioned Win Civilization out there. Also, just go to the YouTube channel, playlists everywhere. On my homepage, you'll see for Civilization. If you look in the featured games section off of my homepage on YouTube, you will see Civilization. You probably have to expand it to see it, but you'll see Civilization there. And that is a playlist that is in reverse chronological order. The newest ones are at the top. So if you just happen to miss one or two episodes, you can go there to find them, because I post a lot of stuff to the homepage. So if you just go to the videos, you'll be inundated with... if you go to the videos page, you're going to be inundated with stuff. It'll be hard to find what you haven't seen if you're only interested in Civilization. So that playlist is a good place. Go ahead and save that to your library. But then also... on the homepage, if you scroll down a little bit farther, you'll see a whole section for Civilization, and that lists playlists for individual games that I've played, and there are quite a few. There's one playlist for all the scenarios I did, which are like 6 of the 14 games I'm playing now, 7 maybe. Half of them or so were from scenarios. But so this is like only my 7th full game I've played, so I am not quite a total beginner anymore, but pretty much still a beginner. Very deep game, hard to get really experienced with it. So yeah, that's all my links. If you're watching on YouTube, you've gotten this far, leave a comment too. I'd like to hear from people. I don't get a lot of comments, so yeah, leave a comment. I'd appreciate it. The engagement numbers don't mean as much to me, but the comments do really mean a lot to me, so I'd appreciate if you leave a comment. So yes, Twitch, stick around for a second. I'll see if there's someone to raid. Tuesdays are not a good night, but I'll see if there's someone to raid. If you're watching on YouTube, that will be it for this episode. For those of you on YouTube, I hope you have a great night, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, great whenever, until I see you again. And wherever you end up going, on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. Twitch, stick around. YouTube, I am out of here. Bye-bye.